think we have quite a battle in store. The winner onto the NFC title game. And off we go here in the divisional round. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. They'll come up to 3rd and
11
3.
MT, 11 MT. Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
11 Thomas. Dot.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking it. Early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return starts at the 13. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have.
11,
so even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
12, 12, 12.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
12, 11 MT, 11 MT. God.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Falcons. That his second touchdown tonight. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11 mighty, 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. God.
His drive will start on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Second down, Burrow. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
On one, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9.
11 mighty. 11. Here we go. Shot.
Burrow to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down. The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was nowhere to go.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to tuck it and go. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Cowboys are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
11 MT, take. 11, dot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Justin Fields. Touchdown Falcons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
I'm fine, ready?
Set to go now on
11,
1st
11.
and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Stop. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow now. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, 551, 551. Here we go. Hey, Can. Good night.
First down. Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
On 2. Here we go. Shot.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 7.
Let's get set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Eleven. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Going up top. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick?
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
On one, ready?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Here we go, here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Stop. Stop.
Give up the middle with Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
On one, ready? 12, 12, 12. Let's get set. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tape. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
No mas, no mas. Here we go. Hey, no mas, Monday. Is it hot?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw is Fields. Now he takes off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for it.
And he will score again. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Falcons will add one more onto their big lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Short kick taken at the 17. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On one, ready? 11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's hard. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He'll take it at the 12. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. Going for it all. That is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. It's a touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
On first down, Burrow. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go, son.
A first down throw for Fields. Now he'll carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. The ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Falcons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons stretch things out even further. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, Kate. 11, dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And He's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
He's got it! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Burrow. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Let's get set. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Sahan.
Here's Burrow. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cowboys cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This one fielded at the 15.
The Falcons take over first and 10. Their own 39-yard line.
You got a mini base. Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it.